History as proof of the evolving virtual reality applications. Everything has begun with military needs. Then it evolved to medicine application. Now it is in the entertainment industry. Will we see tomorrow applications in public relations? With the growing success of the virtual reality across the countries, shareholders from Holtz Communications believe that virtual reality will probably be added to the list of assets for PR agencies to reach the successful pitch. Agencies must explore seriously the avenues. Precursor to virtual reality was augmented reality, used during the World War II. Augmented reality takes our current reality and adds something to it. Both alter our perception of the world. However, only the virtual reality is able to transpose the user. The Sensorama machine, the cinematographer Morton Ealing, created the device in 1968. It played a 3D film along with stereo sound, aroma, and wind in order to create an immersive sensory environment. He even created his own 3D motion picture camera. Head-mounted display by Sutherland. The first one was transparent. The user could see the physical world and a computer-generated image. His Sword of Damocles, however, supported a stereo view that was updated correctly according to the user's head position. Tom Furness, while he was in the Air Force, built the Super Cockpit and the first visually coupled airborne system simulator. The use of HMD was designed to provide information wherever the user is looking. Cumbersome precursor to Google Glasses. Virtual reality was extended to surgery through the technology of telepresence. The use of robotic devices controlled remotely through mediated sensory feedback, making it possible to perform an operation on a patient hundreds of miles away from the surgeon. What next? A Canon decoder? As virtual worlds became more detailed and immersive, people began to spend time in these spaces for entertainment. What are the current virtual reality applications? And will we see a possible application in public relations? The entertainment industry is one of the most enthusiastic advocates of virtual reality, most noticeably in video games and virtual worlds. But other equally popular areas include virtual theme park, Discovery Center, virtual museum. Google in April 2016 introduced Tilbrush, a new app that enables artists to use virtual reality to paint the 3D space around them. The world's first permanent virtual reality cinema opens in Amsterdam. More are expected to open in other cities. A quite unusual application, a social education experience. A short moment, you will feel how it looks like to be blind. A virtual reality experience featured at the present time in Paris, at the Gaîté during the I Love Transmedia Festival. Virtual reality is also used in more sports educational fields. The company Strix has already a huge sport league clients for training their champions. You may physically be in the classroom, but in the VR headset, you're right back on the field. A sex application? Are you surprised? I'm not. CamSoda will allow you to have virtual reality sex with real people. The adult entertainment webcam platform will offer intimate pleasure high-tech devices to users. According to city analyst Koya Izawa, forecast dated December 2015, 2016 is the year that VR will take off in earnest, with the VR market expected to grow to a $15.9 billion industry by 2019. To reinforce this statement, the first 360 video creation competition ever in Quebec was launched on June 7, 2016. The selected team will produce a short film of at least 2 minutes with the theme Montreal in the future. Montreal has a growing VR community that gather regularly. Meetup.com is a platform for VR enthusiasts. They have monthly discussion and brainstorming, but a lot of other sites exist to share experiences and talk about it. VTime, the new social network that brings you closer to your friends. With VTime now launched on Oculus Rift, you will be able to enjoy the illusion of social presence, upload a memory in photographic form, and experience with the entire group. Now in marketing, advertising companies are creating campaigns to physically interact with consumers, to allow them to track more relevant data and tailor their marketing thanks to a VR cam with high tracking device to know exactly where a person is looking on the screen. There are a few ethical issues, however, in regard to virtual environment, which need to be addressed. These are related to human behavior and motivations. They include the problem of desensitization and virtual criminality. Current VR experiences have no naturalistic face-to-face interaction, no pure realistic applications yet. But with all these new applications in 2016, VR could soon be able to create virtual messages. However, will that still be socializing?